What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So I did finally unlock the Helldog Prestige, and as promised, I am going to be making a review. So the chopper is a pretty interesting weapon. It's really not an LMG that a lot of people use, but there are days where I do use this and I do have a lot of fun with it. As you guys know, I'm not really much of a dedicated LMG user. I only use it in rare occasions, mainly because there are just a lot of assault rifle options and even SMG options that are basically far better than most LMGs. I mean, even the MG42 has kind of lost its luster over these past few updates, so there's nothing really interesting in the LMG category, at least as of right now. Knowing that we are getting an S36 buff, it might change a few things. It might have people use LMGs a little bit more often than normal. I don't really expect it to last because even with the fast fire rate of that gun, yeah, there's still people that are going to be using either the VMP or the USS-9. But, you know, for the chopper, like I said, I'm not really too dedicated to this weapon. If anything, there's a few legendary skins that have come by over the years, and I haven't really picked it up. The only ones I have is, I think, that little radioactive one, like that, the very first legendary chopper skin, which isn't really much in today's standards. But I also have that Saul collaboration skin, the Rules of the Game. I think that's what it's called. The Helldog was one of those skins I kind of neglected to, I guess, buy. And that's mainly because at the time the chopper wasn't really updated for the meta, and it wasn't something that I really even had a desire to use. But since we do have a prestige skin now for the chopper, I mean, it was kind of a given that I was going to unlock this at some point. But I'll admit to you, with this legendary prestige, I don't really expect a lot of attention to be gravitating towards this one specifically, and I think it's mainly because how they decided to redesign it. And that's the thing with prestige skins. Some of them are kind of like a hit or miss. I would say, again, the best one was either the 117 Meltdown or the Moonlight Prestige. I mean, I think those probably are the best prestige skins so far. But of course, like I said, there are also misses. You know, something like the NA45 Lycanthrope or Lycanthropy, I think that's what it's called. That prestige skin that really no one really actually cares about. That one was a huge like miss. I think that could have gone to something way better. I think even the Hades legendary prestige skin, which I never actually unlocked, I'm just waiting for it to come out in the prestige store so I could just pick it up there. That one I would also consider to be kind of like a miss because, I mean, the colors are good, but I don't really think it was something that a lot of players even bothered to use. But with the Chopper Helldog, I mean, I don't have the original legendary skin, like I said, but, you know, having it be like a platinum finish with pink, I don't really think that was the best choice. I think maybe if there was like some blue fire, maybe even green fire, or anything that's just like not pink probably would have been a better choice. The silver or platinum design, whatever kind of metal you want to call it, was a good touch, but again, it's the effects color that I think is kind of turning quite a bit of people away. And look, I'm not above, you know, getting feminine legendary skins or anything like that. I really don't mind it, but, you know, I was kind of expecting something a little bit different. But I kind of accepted it. I mean, you know, not every skin is going to be the ideal color or the ideal effects. You know, that's usually just the luck of the draw. For me, I'm just happy that I got another legendary skin for the chopper, which is actually kind of like a rare thing, especially for a gun like this. And that's the sad part, because like the chopper is actually a very good LMG, something that a lot of people actually fail to use. But I guess that's kind of like the curse of COD Mobile, where a lot of players just rather play ranked than just a casual match just to chill out. And I think that's I think that's the magic of this game. I mean, a lot of people are just trying to, I guess they believe that COD Mobile is only defined by ranked, when really it isn't. I mean, you have a lot more freedom to use any weapon that you want in normal matches. And sometimes you just realize there are just guns out there that make you question why they aren't meta in the first place, or why people aren't using them as they should. But yeah, so the Helldog, again, it's not a, I mean, the color of the effects is not something I favor, but it's going to be here anyways. I am going to be using it a lot more, mainly because of just the prestige portion of the weapon. I think that's really the only reason why I would use it. And not only that, I haven't had a legendary since like forever. I think like I think the Saw collaboration was like the last time. That might have been like around year 2, maybe year 3. I'm willing to bet it was probably year 2. But yeah, it's been a very long time since I've had any new legendaries for the chopper. Yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys actually think about this legendary prestige skin. I'm sure some of you guys might actually really like it. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time.